Welcome to Unprofessional Friends. Austin made me very nervous today. Because
Did it pick any of that up?
yeah, but it's so quiet that the waves are
It won't
small.
even move? Okay.
Yeah. You made me very nervous today.
Oh.
Because I woke up at I could not fall asleep last night. And
Me neither.
I fell asleep finally, woke up at 4, and I was like, all right, should I set an alarm? Do I think I'm going to wake up on time?
Nope.
And I was like, I'm not going to set an alarm. I'm always up by 7:30. I woke up at 7:32, and you were or right when I texted you. I literally texted you right when I woke up. And then you were like, I'll be over in 10:15. And I was like, well, I am not ready.
No.
And I was like, son of a bitch.
Well, I couldn't find anything to wear.
Fair.
Just kidding. I took my time. The kids woke up.
Is that new?
Yeah, Maddie's mom got it for
I
me.
was going to say, I've never seen it.
Yeah, Maddie's mom.
I memorize all of your clothes.
She hooks it up with a pair of socks and a sweatshirt every year for Christmas. I know what I'm getting. Just
That's
not what
bad,
it looks
though.
like.
That's not bad.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, I
love
would
it.
take that. I don't get gifts really. Actually, my mom still buys me gifts. I got a bunch of Brewer stuff,
They
Which-
suck.
which I really like, but I was
And
like,
you just lost your best player.
yeah, we still got, we're goated. We're goated with it.
You're fucked.
I was like, that's so random. Why did she buy me Brewer stuff? But it's I'm really happy with it. I'm very thankful. But yeah, then I got ready and showered and did my thing, and you weren't here, so I was like, all right, beautiful, perfect. I have time to set up.
Yeah, you're good, babe.
Tell me your good news.
No, not yet.
What the hell?
I'm gonna make you wait, bitch.
Austin texted me yesterday.
I'm gonna make you wait,
And
bitch.
at first in my head, I'm like, oh, he did something bad. Or I was like,
I
what the
didn't know
hell?
how I worded it at first.
Yeah, you were like, so yesterday I just get a random text from Austin that just says fuck. And then I'm like, okay, that isn't.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
definitely
that's
worded it
not
like shit.
good.
I said fuck.
Yeah.
All caps, nothing else. Next text. All caps.
Yeah, you were like, I've been keeping something from you and it's killing me or something.
And then I texted him. I was like, I want you to know it's been killing me. And then I texted him again. It's killing me so good.
Yeah, well, as soon as you said it's killing me so good, I was
That's why I sent that. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's
soon as you
freaking out
said-
right now.
Yeah, as soon as you said it's killing me so good, I was like, okay, he's trying to be funny. So it's it has to be something not terrible. But I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Because I read it and I sat there for a minute. I was like, what the fuck could it be? And then my first thought is always just, Maddie's prego. That's just immediately my first thought. Always, anytime you say you have news, I don't know why, but that's just immediately where I go all the time.
Well, I don't often have news. So
Well,
it's
that's
like,
the thing. Yeah. So that's why I was like, Maddie's pregnant.
I'm
immediately.
not normally one with good news. So
Well, that's why, when you said that, I was like, what the fuck could it be? And my mind, just the way I am, always goes to bad.
yeah, you are fucking.
We've
you're
talked
bad
about it
with this
before.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
But
even,
I can be too though.
even right now, I'm currently in the middle of a vacation from work. And I had,
Bitch. I
Yeah.
go back to work for 2 days and then I'm off again.
oh, really? Oh, you guys don't get off New Year's Eve?
No.
Yeah. So I'm in the middle of a 12-day vacation. Literally on Thursday, 3 days ago, I'm like, it's almost over. I still had a week. I literally sat in bed and was like, this is sad. I'm so sad that my vacation's almost over.
I'm so ready for it to be over though. For me, I just want to get out of the house. I just don't want to be at home anymore with everyone. They're fucking
Yeah, you need a
driving
little
me
bit of
nuts,
time.
dude.
Yeah, I've also noticed my routine has been not as good. I like being in a routine, and when I'm not at work, coming home, dude, my chocolate consumption, man,
Oh my
it's
god,
so
Alex.
bad.
Alex, you got to go back to where you were at.
I know.
You fucking piece of shit.
That's partial. I think we did this last year and the year before, but I want to do.
Coffee.
Yeah, yummy. I want to do a New Year's resolution because this is coming out 2 days after New Year's. That is one of my New Year's resolutions, is being better with chocolate. Dude, I can quit. I'm telling you, I think I posted about it at some point. I could get addicted to meth or heroin and quit that shit easier than fucking chocolate. It's so difficult.
That's the fattest shit you've ever said in your life.
Dude,
I want you to know that.
it's
That's
so difficult.
you could be fucking 700 pounds saying that right now.
It's so difficult. I genuinely believe I can get addicted to hard drugs
I love you.
and kick it easier than it is to kick chocolate. Because
Dog, do you know how hard it was for me to kick ibuprofen, bro?
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Wait a
I used
minute.
to eat that shit in high
You're
school,
like,
bro.
that
That's
was
why
just-
I can't take ibuprofen anymore. It just don't do nothing to me.
Yeah, dude, it's so difficult. I think what makes it worse, I love my mom, but there's just a big ass candy bowl out there. It's always there.
Yeah, but
When
for
I
me,
move, it'll be a lot easier.
seeing it today, I'm like, man, let's get some new shit in there, bro.
Oh no, there was yesterday. It's all gone.
You fuck, dude.
Dude, there was so many Hershey bars, so many Three Musketeers, so many 100 grands. 100 grands are the greatest, by
I'm
the way.
glad you eat all the dog shit candy. Thank you.
What the fuck do you mean dog shit?
100 grand?
Dude, incredible.
Disgusting.
Do you even know what it is?
A Hershey's bar? How basic can we get?
Hershey's delicious.
How basic can we get?
Okay, coming from the same guy who doesn't like pretzels. Get the fuck out of here.
Pretzels are the most bland, non-tasting, burnt bread you've ever had. What's the point in pretzels? What do people do with pretzels? They dip them in things that taste good, like cheese
Yeah.
and other things, because there's no taste to them.
Name one other thing that people dip their
I'm
pretzels
trying to
in.
think about it. I literally was like, in my head, I was just like, do people
I
dip
also
it in
don't
Nutella?
know.
Like,
Yeah.
because
I
that was gonna be my next thing, was gonna be like, yeah, fucking cheese or Nutella. And then
yeah,
like
maybe.
after that, I'm fucked. I don't know anything else.
I'm
that
right
people
there with you. I don't
dip
know.
pretzels in.
Yeah, I've never had Nutella.
Oh wait, they have like icing covered pretzels.
Those are good.
That's what I'm saying. Another sweet thing added on top of a bland ass fucking.
No, pretzels are delicious. I could eat pretzels
You're
all day.
fucking gross, dude. Go cook some toast and eat that, you fucking weirdo.
Is toast not good to you?
I love toast, but it's like the same thing, isn't it?
No.
Pretzels and toast. How do you make a pretzel?
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know how to make a fucking pretzel.
Are you looking up how are pretzels made?
Yep. I was looking up. The,
I genuinely don't know what pretzels are. And all I know is they're delicious and they taste good.
what
And they're low calorie.
is a
My pretzels, funny enough, I ate an entire bag of pretzels yesterday. It's the cheddar pretzels.
pretzel is a baked pastry made from dough that is often shaped into a knot. The pretzel's traditional shape is a distinctive symmetrical form with the ends of the long strip of dough intertwined and then twisted back onto itself in a particular way. Pretzels are often associated with bakeries and have become a symbol of good luck and prosperity.
So I eat pretzels and I'm good luck.
You literally eat burnt bread.
Yeah, it's delicious.
That's all it is. Burnt bread.
And it's delicious.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You like anything that's hard and salted, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I saw in the description was baked, hard, salted.
Sexually as fuck. But yeah, chocolate. I gotta do better with kicking it. I bought so many bags of Werther's to like counter the sweet, because I can have like 5 Werther's and it's only like 70 calories. And I bought them.
I hate that we're at this point.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's a struggle for me.
He's
it
like
is-
counts out his fucking daily dose of fucking Werther's.
Dude,
That pissed me off. I would hate that.
dude, I have a problem with chocolate. I can't help it. When there's chocolate in that bowl, I just grab all of it.
My man, he's hungry.
Yeah. Thank God I don't eat like huge, like a ton of other food. But like, holy fuck. Especially right now with me being on vacation, I'm home all the time. Like when I'm at work, it's usually fine.
Yeah, you can go pretty much 3/4 of the day without eating.
Yeah, but like now that I'm home, I'm just like bored eating.
Did you have you opened up your platter for food at all anymore? Are you gonna do that in the next year?
You just mean like try new things?
Yeah.
I feel like I just tried something not too long ago.
I feel like you'd remember it. If you
Oh,
tried.
no. I mean, I tried pizza again. Did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, the other day at work, this was like 2 weeks ago, I ate my Alfredo at lunch and they ordered pizza and I didn't want it, obviously. And I was like, dude, I'm still fucking starving. And the pizza crust looked really good. And I was like, I don't want to
can't eat the front part, but I want to eat the back
Yeah,
part.
but I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to eat the pizza because I'm so hungry right now.
Starts from the other end, pisses everyone
No,
off.
I ate the actual pizza part. Thank God there wasn't a ton of red sauce, but I didn't actually hate it. But it also was something, that's my problem. I'm so just used to like all the foods that I normally eat that like anytime I try something new, I'm like, I'd rather just eat what I normally eat.
Yeah.
So I didn't hate it. I actually had 2 pieces.
I have a Lunchable every day for lunch. It's really good. I enjoy it.
What kind of Lunchable?
Turkey.
Gross.
No, ham. They do ham at work. Yeah, they only sell the ham ones at work.
Oh, do you have a vending machine at work?
We have like a fucking restaurant at work.
Yeah, that's
Like-
Miller had one of
Like,
those.
it's
Yeah.
cool. You got everything.
Yeah,
Anything you could want. Candy, chips, sodas, waters, fucking
here's the
sandwiches.
real question. Did they have the Insta mac and cheese.
Yes.
Yeah,
We have Insta mac and cheese. They have pizzas in there. Like, who the fuck has time to come in here
Make a
while we're on the
pizza.
line to make a fucking pizza? You
Yeah,
spend your whole lunch making the pizza.
I'm sure you guys have the same thing that we had at Miller when I was there.
One thing I'm very happy I have not done yet, though, is go out to eat while at work. Like,
Oh, can you leave?
yeah. Weekend people can't leave because they're technically still on clock.
Oh, okay.
They're not allowed to leave if you're on clock because we're on their insurance.
Yeah.
And so there's an A&W like a mile down the road. And I'm like, not really a big fan of A&W.
Nah.
Kind of glad that there's nothing else in the area because
Yeah.
your boy would be there every fucking day.
Have you ever, like,
But I spend like $7 a day on lunch.
damn.
And it's a bag of chips, a Lunchables, and a soda.
That's expensive, though, a day.
That's not expensive.
Yeah, it is.
You go get a meal from McDonald's, you're spending $9-10
Dude, I go to Walmart.
on dog shit food.
I buy,
This is actually healthy. Well, the
Yeah,
Lunchable,
don't say healthy.
the Lunchable is healthy. Everything else is not.
I don't know if those are healthy.
Those are healthy.
I don't think so.
How do you, Alex? It's a cracker, a small piece
Crackers
of
are
meat,
not good for you.
and a fucking piece of cheese, guy. It cannot be that unhealthy.
Are Lunchables healthy? No, Lunchables are generally not considered healthy due to their high sodium content, often containing relatively high levels of processed meat, and concerns are potential heavy metal.
you don't have to get louder when you
contamination.
talk, Alex.
My dad's sleeping.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Potential heavy metals raised by studies. Yeah, Lunchables are not.
My dad's sleeping.
Yeah, that it won't be a thing at some point, but yeah, Lunchables are not healthy for you.
They definitely seem healthy to me. It is a small cracker, small piece of cheese, and small meat.
Yeah, all that stuff's not good for you.
Wait, why does this one have 11 grams and this one has 13?
Yeah,
The fuck?
Lunchables are not good
Bro,
for
I'm
you.
missing 2 grams of fucking protein because I'm eating ham instead of turkey.
Are Feastables?
I was just going to look that up because they were right below it.
How do you spell Feastables?
Feast.
Are Feastables healthy? While Feastables can be considered a relatively healthier. Wait, what? That's not chocolate. What are those things called that Mr. Beast makes?
Feastables are the chocolate ones.
What's the
I don't know.
Feasty? What? It's Lunchables and whatever else. Regardless, fuck Mr. Beast. That guy's weird.
No, he's not.
yeah,
dude.
he
That
is.
dude's lit.
No, and
Why do you not like Mr.
there's just something.
Beast,
There's
bro?
something about him that
It's called
makes me
Lunchly.
Lunchleys. Yeah. Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
That's so close to
Snack
Lunchables.
that's similar to Lunchables and comes in 3 varieties.
Yeah. Because apparently those are supposed to be healthier, and those still aren't even healthy.
No shot.
This guy's like, Lunchables are healthy. What are you talking
Dude, I'm
about?
gonna find a fucking healthy Lunchable.
This is his mission now, to find the Lunchable that's healthy.
Oh, I got rid of my Zyn box.
Oh no, Austin. What are you gonna do with your Zin?
Leave it right there.
Are Zins healthy for you?
Fuck no. They're a lot better than cigarettes, but they're not nowhere near healthy. Oh, the other day I was watching a fucking Barstool Sports, like best of 2024, and one of my favorite guys threw in 3 Zins, and the fucking crazy bastard bit into each one until it popped. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never. What's it like? Can they pop? Can
Dude,
they?
it's a cloth. Like
Yeah, I mean, you've showed me before, but like,
I'm gonna look just because like I was just so mind blown.
you should chew it. See what
I'm
happens.
like tempted to like just do it, but like the nicotine salt and shit in
yeah,
there,
it'd probably be really. It probably tastes like shit.
it's fucking gross. Sometimes I'll like break one open when I'm opening one up and all
Yeah.
that salt gets in there, and then like you
Ugh.
put it in your mouth and it's like, this doesn't taste good. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is fucking gross. But like that sick son of a bitch, he put 3 6 milligrams. That's 18 milligrams of nicotine. One of those makes my head bounce off a wall.
What's a cigarette?
I have no idea. Probably way more.
Yeah, I didn't like, honestly, now that you're saying it, I never like even thought about the fact that they're probably measured in milligrams, kind of just like anything else.
I can't even spell cigarettes. I don't even know how.
Ooh, can I try spelling it quick?
Yeah, go ahead. I got it now.
Okay, CIGARETTE.
Yeah, good job.
I'm so fucking
The
good.
average cigarette contains around 10 to 15 milligrams of nicotine. So I'm
Okay.
not even doing
Yeah,
as
you're
much
not
as
even
one
a
cigarette.
yeah.
But this crazy son of a bitch, and like I'm not kidding you, when I put one of those in, my head will bounce off the fucking wall. Like when I wake up in the morning, I throw one in. I gotta be in the shower, or like sometimes when I'm in the shower, bro, I'll fucking nicotine high that shit, and I have to sit down.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Because
What
my
the
head's
fuck?
just fucking like, holy fuck. Like I warn people, if somebody come up to me, they'll be like, "Can I get one of them?" And be like, "It's a 6. You ever had a 6?" And they're like, "Yeah" or "No,"
What does that mean?
because I started on 3 milligrams.
Oh, it's a 6 milligram. Okay.
So then I go up to the 6, which is the highest they'll go. Fucking no, I can tell if they've done it before.
Is it
or
gonna
not.
cause your lips to get
No.
holes?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
All
like
of my
tobacco?
lips, all of my that's the nice thing about these
Yeah.
is that it doesn't have that shit that chew does.
Yeah, because
And like will legit they put stuff in chew that legit cuts your lips so
Lips?
that it gets into your system faster. That's why people get
Ye-
gum disease. You
Okay,
won't
that
get
makes
gum
sense.
disease with this
Yeah.
shit.
I say
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
a hell of a stomach. Like if you don't eat or none of that shit, your
Oh yeah,
stomach
don't eat
hurt.
on an empty stomach, or don't do
Yeah.
that on an empty stomach.
Well, if you're fucking Jerry from Barstool Sports, that fucker eats them for lunch and dinner. Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah, Jerry.
Fucking
Legend.
heard him crack it. I'm like, you're a sick son of a bitch. Like,
It probably hits faster than.
way faster, but like, who needs it like that?
Yeah.
Who needs it like that?
Addicts.
I'm an addict. I don't need it like that. I can go fucking 5-6 hours without them and be fine.
I'm an addict to chocolate.
You are, but that's okay. I'm an addict, but it's like, it is what it is.
We all have our vices.
I'm addicted to fucking crack. Shit. First step is acceptance. No, I'm just kidding. That's not even how they act. I don't think.
I don't know. Well, no,
Fucking Twitchers?
I've seen videos or pictures where people are sitting
Fucking song.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, how? Okay, before you tell me your news, because you're gonna tell me the news, right?
Yeah, bitch. I'm gonna tell you today.
Like on the podcast?
Yes, I'll tell you
Okay.
on the podcast.
Before we get into that, I want to talk about my fun experience at my dinner.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a long story, so I do apologize in advance. I'm not gonna say what restaurant we went to. What?
It's a long one.
Okay. Friday night, we have our work Christmas party at a restaurant. We get to the restaurant, sit down in the back. We had like a private room or whatever. That's how whatever. And the lady comes out and introduces herself, and she's like, "I'm the owner of the restaurant. I'm going to be like the person helping you guys. Keep that in mind. She is the owner of this restaurant."
Did they not have staff?
No, they do. Weirdly enough, there was like 400 little kids.
That's why she's doing it. I was
No.
gonna say, because do they not trust
No,
their people to do it?
But I shouldn't say little kids. They were probably like high schoolers. Like it was really
Still.
weird. There was like 40 little girls just all over the place helping.
Dude, we like. Sorry to pause your fucking story, but like when we had our people like at
Yeah.
the restaurant, like I fucking dude, you're getting out there, you're doing that
Yeah.
35,
No, it
40
was-
person party, you're gonna get that shit knocked under
It
your
was
belt.
really weird. Like every time they brought out food, it was like 10 different girls. I was like, what the fuck is going on? So she asked us for drinks. You could tell like right off the bat she was kind of weird. Like really, really nice. Too nice though. So she gets our drinks or whatever. She comes back 15 minutes later, asks what we want for food. And every single time she's asking, like she's walking around the big table, every single time she was talking to someone,
Oh my god.
she was like doing the whole like arms and like literally like grabbing like everywhere on your body.
No, bro.
She was
You can't do that.
yeah,
That's assault.
She was
No, I'm just
all
kidding.
I know, I mean essentially it is.
Like it could be right.
Yeah. No, she was all over everyone. And she gets to me and I'm sitting like this. She's sitting like right here behind me. And I'm like
I want to do something so bad right now. Like what I would have hoped she would have done to you.
oh, just listen what she does to me.
No, I know.
What do you think?
I wanted her to like fucking pull one of these.
Oh, no.
Hey baby.
Hey, my water.
Hey sugar. What can I get for you?
Austin is in me.
Dude, my dick is on his belly button.
If anyone is not watching, you have no idea what just happened.
My dick was touching his belly button. Did that get a big ass man?
No, you're good. I'm gonna
Fucking knee,
I'm gonna
bro.
I'm gonna
I don't know what I hit my knee on.
I'm gonna sue you later.
I'm suing you, bitch. I just hurt my knee.
You chose to do it. You can't sue
I'm
me.
suing your parents. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
that's
hit
fine.
me.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that. No. So there's a chair behind her. I'm like, I'm really, really picky. So all I want is chicken tenders and fries. And I said it like jokingly. This woman sat down. You can ask Cheryl, ask Justine, the girl next to me, Justine, ask her. She sits down and looks at me and goes, "Are you fucking serious?" Like she said it jokingly, but she just goes, "Are you fucking serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm like extremely picky." And like I said, she was really nice. She was funny when she said it, but I was like, I'm
You
already.
should have told her you went to prison and then like you just couldn't eat any food in
Yeah.
prison. So now that you're out,
went
you
to
just
prison.
can't eat fucking anything.
And she'd been like, all right, we'll get you that. But no, she goes, how about this? I'm gonna make you a plate of noodles, and I'm gonna put chicken on top of it. And I was just like, okay, well, I asked for fucking chicken tenders and fries. I don't know where the fuck you got noodles and chicken on top of it.
She watches the pod.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay. And she's like, that work for you? And I was like, I guess.
Alex doesn't know how to say no.
Yeah. Well, I felt so uncomfortable, dude. It was weird. And then she goes around and asks everyone else, dude, we waited probably an hour and a half for our food. A really long time.
Just text me where you went. Don't tell out loud
Yeah,
where you went.
yeah.
But text me where you went. Because I
And-
bet you I could tell you exactly why.
Do you want me to do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just keep talking, but I want to know
And-
exactly where you went.
Yeah. I think it's a newer place. So we
I
wait
just
or
can't
whatever.
wait till we get to this point.
We wait and wait and wait. Our food comes out. My fucking food is literally, no exaggeration. Everyone at the table was like, what the fuck? It was literally just a little handful of Kraft mac and cheese and like 9 chicken tenders just sitting on top of it. I'm not exaggerating.
They put cheese on your tenders, bro? That would piss me
No,
off.
it's delicious actually.
That's
But
gross.
but literally just
It's delicious.
fucking like a little tiny handful of mac and cheese, and then she just threw a shit ton of chicken tenders on top of it. Not chopped up, not anything. It's just
Well,
literally
that's how you like it, though. You like whole tenders. You don't like
but
chopped.
like, why the fuck could I not just get chicken tenders and fries?
Very, 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 very true. That place, do they do that?
What?
Chicken tenders and fries?
Yeah.
Okay, I've
Yeah,
never
well,
been
they
there.
had chicken
and
tenders, and then
I
everyone
actually
else
know
had
nothing about that place.
everyone had fries. Like a lot of people had fries, and apparently they were really good. So I was like, "Are you fucking kidding
Let
me?"
me ask you, would you go back?
No.
Okay, fine. I was going to ask. Let's go back because I've never been there, so I'd love to go.
No, I also looked up reviews, and a lot of people said that girl is really touchy. And I missed this part, so Cheryl, correct me, or Justine, correct me if I'm wrong with what she said. So this isn't 100% because I went tinkle, and I came back, and everyone was like, dude, you just missed the most awkward thing ever. And I missed this part, but they like told me what happened. Justine got her like food, a steak or whatever the fuck it was, and she asked for like medium, like well done, or medium rare, not well done, and it came out like well done, so it was wrong. So I guess Justine brought it up, and like the lady again could be wrong with how this went, so correct me. I guess the lady, the owner, like in the middle, just was like, "Fuck."
Jesus Christ.
She like I guess said something like cussed really loud, and then like basically started crying. Like she almost cried multiple times.
Is your mom vacuuming?
I
right
think
now?
so. She started crying multiple times almost. I witnessed the one time where I thought she was gonna cry. So she, I guess, went back into the kitchen, and it wasn't one of those doors where it like wobbles back and forth. There was an actual door.
Yeah.
And I guess she just fucking slammed the door.
Yeah, so restaurants, if you guys have that, you need to take that shit the fuck out.
Yeah.
It is a goddamn
Every
problem.
time they kept walking out, they
Somebody
kept
would
slamming
get-
the door.
Well, that, and then somebody's going to get hit.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was already obnoxious. Literally every time someone walked out with a plate, doof, every single time.
I would
And-
laugh.
yeah.
Every time it happened, I would
Yeah.
bust out laughing.
Well, me and Cheryl, every single time the owner came out and was like grabbing people, every time Cheryl was, I think, feeling a little saucy because he was having drinks. I picked him up. And every single time she touched someone, Cheryl was laughing. So I started laughing. And so I was back at this point. She came back out with Justine's like remake. And Justine was like, I didn't mean to like cause any problems. And she's like, well, no, it is a problem. This is my restaurant. I take it very seriously. And like, again, she was like almost crying.
Dude, like part of me feels like this is, you guys were like her first ever like big group that like, cause like, I don't know, is it new? Is this place? I don't want to put the name out there.
I'm not going to.
At all,
I
but
think
like,
it's newer. I think it's newer.
I've never heard of it. I think I've heard of it, but like there's so many places
The
that
place
kind of
inside was really nice. Like it was a really nice restaurant, but and then she, of course, is grabbing Justine, kisses her on the forehead.
shut the fuck up.
Kissed her forehead.
Shut the fuck up. That's not cool.
Yeah,
You can't
and
do that.
Everyone was like, "What the fuck?" And yeah, again, it took so long for us to get our food. I felt so uncomfortable the entire time because like it's one of those things where explaining it doesn't do justice for how uncomfortably weird it was.
I like this.
It looks nice inside.
I like this a lot. Even like, that's what he wanted, but he didn't get.
Yeah, dude, it looks nice inside. Like the place inside's really nice. And again, she was nice, but she was
She's
so
too nice.
Yeah, she
Too
was
nice.
so because she was funny too. She felt like she was like a really like just like chill, like cool person. Because like when she was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" with the chicken tenders, like she said it in a funny way, but it was just uncomfortable.
She kind of reminds me of my boss, my old boss, at the restaurant.
Yeah,
She was very, 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 very open and like
Yeah.
very like she was what she needed to be a restaurant owner.
Yeah.
But like even with like us employees like me, like I was okay. I was comfortable with it. It was fine when she would come up and just hug me or like lay her fucking head on my shoulder or like whatever. Like we'd go
Yeah.
out for a break and she's fucking just laying into me about somebody because she's pissed off and she just needs 2 minutes to vent. But like never, ever, ever can I recall her going up to a customer, even going like this.
yeah, it's that. Yeah, that
Even-
people could
even-
sue for that. Like
Even
I
just
wouldn't.
doing this,
Yeah,
like which is a reassuring movement. Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's nothing sexual, nothing,
well, I'm fully
bad.
erect
But it's
right
like
now after that, so
but
I mean, it is
if
pretty
you weren't
sexual.
fully erect after me jumping on your fucking lap, we have a problem.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That can be a problem
Yes.
to a lot of people, especially older people.
Oh yeah, they
like
don't
older
My dad
people.
was like, "Oh, I would have fucking
Yeah,
said
yeah,
something."
dude. Older people would have fucking lost it, and maybe it was the fact that it was a younger crowd, younger restaurant, younger whatever. Because you're saying with the employees, and like, how old was this girl? How like? Give me
She's
a range.
probably like mid-40s, maybe.
Okay, so she's about my mom's
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
So it's not how am I going to say this? It's not weird for someone that age to be
That way.
that way.
Yeah.
Because in our time, like, fuck, it's 2025. Like, it's
not.
okay to be that. You know what I mean? When
Yeah,
this
yeah.
podcast comes out, it is.
I know.
Bitch.
Yeah, I know. No, I
Um,
get what you're saying, 100%.
But it's just like, dude,
Yeah.
that could be like shutdown
Well, then-
problems. Like
then-
she could lose her licenses. She could fucking
yeah, and
if people took it that far. But
that's the thing.
You're
Like
not.
for me, I just like again, super nice. She seems super cool. Just way too nice. After we're done eating, she's like, "All right, now the number one question: how was the mac and cheese and chicken tenders?" And I was like, "Oh, it was really good, thank you."
calls you on for that.
She did. She literally
What a
called me
bitch,
out.
dude.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is happening? And then she was laughing. She's like, everyone in the kitchen was so like, what are you making? She's like, I put it together myself. So everyone was looking at it so confused. And I was like, thanks. Thank you.
Shit
As-
bang, baby.
As we're leaving, we're walking out and she's saying thank you or whatever. Someone grabbed my ass. And then I was like, I thought it was like Cheryl or something just fucking with me. And then our other coworker, Chris, goes, did she just grab your ass? And I go, wait, was that her? And he was like, oh yeah, I watched her do it. And I was like, are you like squeezed my ass?
Like full on grab?
Yes.
I'll kill this bitch.
Literally,
I'll kill this bitch right
literally
now.
squeezed my ass. And I was like, what the fuck? And again, I thought Cheryl was behind me. So I just thought he was fucking
Maybe
with
it
me.
was Justine. Justine, you dog.
Yeah, no,
Justine,
she was,
you dog.
You dirty dog.
Justine.
No, and Chris just goes, oh yeah, she just grabbed her ass. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I told everyone, and everyone was like, what the hell? It was really weird.
Bros did
really
that with
weird,
the 5-star.
really weird situation. And then I posted about it on Snap.
Yeah.
One of our people we went to high school
Hold
with.
on, hold on, pause. I get a text from Alex. Kind of made me nervous too. I was like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
That person responded to it.
okay.
Here, you
It's
can.
not our last name anymore, by
I
the
know,
way.
I know, but I couldn't think of it.
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to give you shit. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Where's your text you hit me with, dude?
Oh,
It
yeah.
was so funny, but I know it was like,
Yeah, I was like,
Wait.
just had the most uncomfortable dinner ever, or something like that. I was like, oh, let's just say she grabbed my
can't
ass.
find it. Yeah, but it was so, maybe it was on Snap. I don't know, but it was so funny, dude. I was just
And-
like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude.
Told Maddie, I was like, I might have to leave to go get Alex.
Dude, it
She's
was-
like, why? I'm like, I don't know yet, but like,
Like,
he's hitting me with some texts and shit.
Me explaining it does not do justice for how uncomfortable it was. It was fucking weird as shit.
For you, uncomfortable, yes. For me, I'd have eaten that shit up.
Yeah.
I'd have had me a second wife walking out that bitch.
Yeah, literally. Well, and her husband was the like dessert specialist guy or whatever. He seemed really not like he seemed normal. He seemed cool.
Yeah, he was because he sits in a fucking freezer all day.
Yeah, and he made his shit was good. I had
was a
some
pun.
chocolate. Wait, he sits in a freezer.
Because he's cool.
That was a good one. Don't fall.
I almost just
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I posted on it because I was like, maybe other people have been there, like, because it's like, I guess it's popular for like work parties.
Yeah.
And she messaged me and said, "Oh no, what happened? I know her. She's my husband's like aunt." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I was like, I sent her I explained everything, and she's like, "Oh my god." She's like, "Yeah, she can be really like touchy feely with everyone."
Did she seem like she was drinking at all? Or?
See, and I never thought of that.
Because it's her bar, she can do whatever the
Yeah.
fuck she wants. If she wants to have drinks, she can have drinks while she's fucking working.
I didn't think, none of us thought that when we were there. And then me and Ben were texting each other, and he was like, "Yeah, I looked up reviews, and someone said she was acting drunk." And I was like, "Dude,
Dude, I'm
that
not gonna lie
could've-
to you. When I did my first party, it was all the top electricians in the state.
yeah."
They had come up for a big old
Probably
like,
do shots with them.
no, but like it was my first time doing 30 people. The person that was supposed to do the party with me called in sick, and my stupid ass was like, "Yeah, big dog shit. I'll do this by myself. I don't fucking need nobody here. I'll collect this whole fucking $600 tip.
Yeah.
Take it home, be all me." I was fucking nervous, dude. And I went into the cooler
Had a little drink click.
and took a shot of Jack Daniels, which I've never done in my life. Never done. Because we use Jack Daniels for in our smoker
Okay.
when
yeah,
we
yeah.
would smoke shit. So we had a fucking like the biggest bottle of Jack you can buy was back there, and I just fucking took a swig, put it on the counter, took my Coke or my Pepsi because we had Pepsi, and fucking chased it. And I was like, all right, I'm good. Went outside, fucking got ripped to shit. I was like, I'm
I couldn't
nervous.
do that
Dude,
and
I
then
was
have to
super
work.
nervous
Yeah,
because I'm
yeah.
like, these are all grown men who take their work very fucking seriously. So they're going to want me to take my job very fucking seriously,
Yeah.
which at this point I'm not because I'm taking shots and getting baked. So, you know, it is what it is. But, but no, it calmed me down. It calmed my nerves down. It made me like chill out,
Yeah.
slow down, one person at a time kind of shit. Because if you just bounce around that, like, bro, it can be nerve wracking. And then, yeah, like, take your food, you run all this food, you get it in. Now it's on the kitchen. You've done your job.
Yep.
So now the kitchen has to do their job, make sure everything comes out right for your whole party at the once while the rest of the restaurant's ordering. It can be, that's why I'm sure she freaked out and got upset and was like,
Yeah.
over one thing, which
No, I get it. She cared. Like, you could tell she cared
was
about
that the
her.
only thing fucked up?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, if that was the only thing fucked up,
Well, like-
I could see why she'd be upset, because there was times where, like, for me, bro, I'd have like 10, 15, like, it didn't matter how many
Yeah.
people, if I got all their food out and there was one person with a fucked up item,
Yeah, it gets you.
dude,
Gets you a
I
little
would
bit.
get so pissed. I would beg until I was a manager. When I became a manager, I would give free shit out.
Yeah.
Oh, free dessert, here you go.
Yep.
16-inch cheese or fucking,
cheesecake. Oh my god.
well, not well, whatever, but fucking, it's like an icing cake.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, dude, like, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting into that fucking
Well,
restaurant.
again,
When that's your life, bro.
It took forever for our food to come out.
And who knows? Maybe COVID fucked her.
Yeah, I don't know. Again,
You know what I mean? She could have a
seemed
lot of-
nice. She seemed cool. Just so uncomfortably
Yeah,
weird.
girl, you got to chill out. You can't be touching people
I,
like that, bro.
I wanna look up like reviews of it because I looked up one.
While he's
I w-
doing that, let's move on here.
Reviews.
Want to know about the gift we got from my parents? Should we talk about this?
Is this your news?
No.
Okay. I know this place just opened. Oh, this was 5 years ago, so they've been around for a while.
Oh, so they're not that new.
I know this
Why
place.
have I never like? I've
Me
never
either.
gone there.
Very beginning, we could tell that it wasn't a place we would visit again. The whole wait staff wasn't the caliber I was expecting. If you're paying 22 to 34 for an entree, they all seem severely lack experience. All gathering to talk at the bar. I want to find. Nah, whatever. I want to find a review. Let me start by saying the people were very friendly and kind, but the food was bad. The bistro potatoes had zero flavor. The baked potatoes tasted. The mac and cheese served to us was Kraft. I told you. It's a shame because the atmosphere was pleasing and the staff wanted to feel as comfortable. The food was awful.
I love when people can tell where shit came from.
I want to fucking find one where they say like how like she was just touching everyone. Whatever. But yeah.
So my parents got Maddie and I a gift. They get us gifts every year. We might get like little like a sweatshirt here and there or whatever. But like, I don't know why, but I wanted to apologize for that just happening.
Yeah, it's okay.
But fuck you
Fuck
for my
me.
phone going off.
Was it me?
No.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I didn't message
I'm
you.
just fucking with you. I'm trying to take you on a roller coaster with
Yeah,
your
I was like, wait a
emotions.
minute. I didn't do nothing.
So we always get an experience. So like last year they got us like a weekend stay at the Wolf
Oh,
Lodge.
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And we took the kids there. It was actually this weekend last year because we left the New Year's Eve day.
Okay. Yeah.
So then we came home on New Year's Eve. But anyways, this year we're going to Chicago for a weekend. And we're staying in a like couple's cabin.
In Chicago?
Yes. So each cabin has a pool in it. The living room's a pool. I'll show you some pictures here in a second.
Give me, what's the,
I don't,
text,
I don't know the name of the place. I'll
Oh.
have to look at the envelope when I get
Interesting.
home. But it's like there's a sex swing. There's like fucking like it's a couple's like sex kind of.
Your wait, like,
Yes, my parents got me this. That's why I wanted to talk about it.
Well, it sounds like they want you to have that third kid.
Well, dude, so I say that, right? Like, I'm like, we're sitting there. No, Maddie said it. I didn't even say it. Maddie said it. Maddie's like, so they really want that fifth grandchild, huh? Because
What the
well, they got
fuck?
my sister the same
Yeah.
thing. My
Yeah,
sister
so
and
they're
her
like,
boyfriend the
we
same
want
thing.
all y'all to be horny.
So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, I literally jokingly said I was gonna have another kid, and y'all like basically beat the shit out of me.
Wait. So you're not bringing the kids to this,
No.
right? Okay. That's why when you said this, at first I was assuming it was for like you and the family, like the kids and stuff, and then you said sex swing, and I was like, so the kids are not
Bro,
going.
we gonna be doing
going.
we gonna be doing a lot of smashing. But is this not weird?
Yeah, that's a little strange.
But like, I'm cool with my parents like that. Like, not
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
like not cut cool. Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna stand there and watch me. Cool. Like, that's really on a different level.
Yeah,
but-
because you can tell them we're leaving, and they know exactly what you're doing.
exactly. Like, there's not a fucking chance they don't know what the fuck's going
Because I'm
on.
assuming they'll probably watch the kids
Yeah.
or like
So-
Maddie's family apart or whatever.
So the way they told us about this, and Dad goes, "Yeah, we didn't get the sex swing, so you're gonna have to let me know how that goes." Because my mom and dad have done this. That's how they found out about this.
What the fuck is this place?
It's like a hotel, but like you get your own building, like your own little cabin.
Yeah.
And then like, you know the pool at Deal's wife's parents' house?
Yeah.
It's like the same size as that.
Okay.
And then it's like it's just in the fucking, like literally you walk out of bed where that wall is the edge of the pool.
I think I've seen like pictures of places like
It's like
this.
super cool lit up on the
Yeah.
inside. And then
It's
like,
probably not the same place that I've seen, but there are places that I've no.
yeah. So, yeah, dude, we're going to do a nice little weekend retreat.
When is that?
We're going to, whenever we want, but
Oh,
we're
you
going
can
to,
just schedule it whenever.
we're going to plan for
You do during.
Valentine's Day.
Oh shit.
So put a month.
Dude,
But-
you gotta schedule that. I feel like if this is what we're talking about, people are going to smash. You gotta schedule that early. Valentine's days are romantic as fuck. Might be packed.
yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Might be a busy schedule.
Should we call that right now?
Wait,
Hey, Dad,
do you
you know that little sex dungeon you got me and Maddie?
are you actually calling him?
Yeah, let's see.
Remember to hold it up to it.
I just hope he doesn't give away my surprise.
Oh, he knows it.
I've kept this very, very, very secretive from you. Only you. Well,
I don't know.
He's
Try
sleeping.
holding it.
he's sleeping.
Okay.
This fucker was up gaming on Call of Duty all night last night.
Fuck.
Literally,
Yeah.
I got into bed and I was closing my eyes and it says, "Are you happy?" is online. I was like, God damn it, Dad. Fucking child.
Your dad's the only one I was probably in bed before your dad.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
So I
Most
lay
definitely.
down at like 10:30.
Most fucking definitely. Yep.
Hey, that is my mom's upstairs right now making a Lego set. So
Your mom's your mom, though. She's dope. And she's making a wicked one, which is her favorite fucking thing in the entire earth,
Yeah,
more than you and Andy combined.
yeah, my mom loves anything Wizard of Oz. What are you doing?
I'm about to show you.
The secret that you won't tell me? Uh-oh.
Sexy Red's tits.
That's not what you were wanting to show me.
No. But don't they look gross?
Yeah.
They look nasty.
Well, Sexy Red's is just gross.
Like, she's gross.
Sorry,
dude.
what the hell was that?
I bought a new car.
I knew you fucker.
Yeah, and I
I-
don't want you to be mad at me. I actually got really upset. I got really upset with the guy because he's like, because he didn't think I wanted to do it.
Yeah, I saw you. Well, I saw Maddie's snap.
I told that dumb bitch. I texted her.
Well, and
I texted her last night and I said, girl, take that off your fucking story. Hold on. I was like, take your story down. If Doozy hasn't seen it, he's gonna know.
yeah, okay. So I saw.
So I was like, don't fucking post anything.
no, and another thing, I saw. I don't know what I was doing.
Did you look at my location?
Yeah,
Fucking
no,
bitch.
But
I almost turned it off on you too.
It was for.
Fuck!
It was for a reason. I did.
Sorry, Dad.
It was for a reason. I don't know why, because I like never do it. But I texted you.
You probably seen that I was in Appleton
Maybe
under my name.
Oh no! Did you do it on Friday or Thursday? When did you go there?
So we went Friday during the day. I was there, then that was also why I had to tell you no yesterday because I was waiting on the call back if I got approved and everything, and I did.
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe I was like, oh, does Jabs work today? Even though now that we're talking about it, I know you don't work Fridays. But I saw it said...
You're not mad at me?
Huh?
You're not mad at me?
No, why would I be mad at you?
Because we had the same car.
I know, you're a slut.
I literally told the guy, I was like, you don't know how much this car means to me.
Why did you change?
Value?
Why did you change it?
Okay, so obviously with the car accident, there was still like $3,000 in damages that I needed to pay for.
Oh, yeah, it's probably cheaper.
That estimated. And I basically have the car almost paid off.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, fuck it. Like, let's just see. So I went into Colosso because that's where Maddie got her van. Maddie's whole family gets all their cars from there. And I was like, well, we'll just see. We'll just fuck around. Like, whatever. Friday we had time. So we go in. I go in by myself originally. Maddie goes, drops kids off, and then she comes and meets me.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Did you drive it here?
No.
Okay.
I don't get it until tomorrow.
Okay.
So, because they're closed today.
Gotcha.
I go there and I'm like, listen, I have a 2019 Ford Fusion. It's great. It runs great. Still has less than 60,000 miles on it. I said, I've had it for 5 years. No issues.
You did not have it for 5 years.
4 or 5, whatever it is.
Yeah, so I got mine in 21.
I got mine in 20.
No, you got yours. You only
I got
had
mine
yours
in December of 20. I remember the day because I checked my phone
So
for
I
the
guess
picture.
Basically 4 years, yeah.
So 4 or 5 years, I was like, the only thing I've had done to it is the internal work, and there needs to be external work because I was T-boned. I wasn't T-boned going fast or anything.
Yeah,
the guy
but
was
it
at a
still
stop,
does damage.
and he did the damage. He's like, not a problem. We'll have our guys estimate it. We'll look at it, whatever. So I was like, okay, let's do this. So we went around, we looked, and I was like, I don't want a truck. I do want a truck, but I don't want a truck because I don't want to pay the insurance and I don't want to pay the gas.
And trucks are fucking expensive.
They're about $50,000 to $60,000.
Yeah,
so I was
it's
like,
nuts.
yeah, I'm good. And I knew I had to get a new car because banks, they don't like it when you get an older car. So
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like brand new car, whatever.
Oh, this is also why you knew you're fucking...
Yep. So that's why I was like, fuck, he's gonna fucking know because I told him about my credit because my credit is finally, for once in my life, I have built great credit. I won't say great credit, but
but it's in the right direction.
I'm on the verge of, I'm about 10 points away from being great credit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like it feels fucking great.
Yeah.
So that was another reason why I was like,
it all makes sense now, you little bitch.
I was like, fuck. I was like, let's just go see. I was very, like I said, I have sentimental value to that car. There's value to that car. There's a picture of me and you in that car. I have, from the first ever job me and Minnie worked together, he ripped his pants. There's a piece, that piece of pants has been in my car ever since because I would pick his ass up every day for years.
Oh yeah, I get sentimental about that shit.
And then I told the guy, I was like, my best friend, fucking brother to me, is from high school. We had everything the same. Everything was the same in our lives. Everything we did.
And then I bought the car first, and then Austin bought it.
Yo, listen, I will fucking kill you right now.
No, Austin did buy the car first, and then I bought the exact.
But
same
it wasn't
thing.
even like Alex did it on purpose. Alex was at home when his parents got this car and brought it home to him and was like, "Do you like it?" And Alex was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I had no
and then
idea.
didn't even realize he bought the exact same car as me.
Yeah,
everything.
The only time I was in your car, it was like dark as shit, so I never saw what it looked like.
I literally only had my car for maybe 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
I was
before
only
you bought
in it
yours.
one time,
and
I didn't know what you even had. Just perfectly bought the exact same car,
trim
different color.
package, same trim package, same everything.
Literally everything the same except for the color.
Color was the only difference, and they only had 2 colors in that trim package, which was your color and my color.
Yeah, wild.
Super wild. And then it kind of hit me. I was like, Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, what the fuck? So
Now
like
I have
that.
to get a new car.
Well, and that's when I told Matt, I was like, watch this fucking little bitch ass dude go out and buy the same
No,
car
I
as
can't.
me.
I'm not going to.
I was like, but I'd be okay with it because that's what I told the guy. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
now I'm gonna give you. I even have the dude's card. He was like, you better give it to your boy.
Yeah.
He'll come in. I was like, his car's paid off. He's good. Like he'll be
Yep.
able to fucking come in and get whatever he fucking wants. And the guy's like, get him in here. And fucking guy was cool as shit. Big thing. This dude was more cross-eyed than you.
Really?
More cross-eyed than you, Alex. When I told him and I showed him a picture, I was like, he was like, shut up. I was like, this is meant to be, bro. Like you're meant to sell
Yeah.
me this car. This is it.
Yeah. Cross-eye gang.
So
yeah.
the car that I got was not the one I was approved on first. I was actually trying to get a Trailhawk, which is like an off-road version of the car.
Okay.
A little bit. It's the like top tier one that they have, but it was a 2020, and I was like, oh, it might not get approved because it's an older car. Didn't get approved. So they tell me like, we're gonna work on this. We'll try a new car, and I'll give you a call either tonight or tomorrow. And then they call me at like 11 o'clock on yesterday. Right around the
I
same
want to
time.
believe they called you at 11 at night.
Right around the
But I
same
know.
time, you texted me to go out for furniture.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So, one, Maddie really did
Yeah,
have
yeah,
doctor's
yeah.
appointment. Like
I
all
got you.
that was very
Yeah, I
real,
got you.
but I couldn't like. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know what to do with the rest of the fucking
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
So
I
I was
got
like,
you.
I got to be home, Alex. Sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, they call me. They're like, the guy calls me. He's a fucking cusser. This guy, the sales manager over
Just
there.
comfortable.
Dude, fuck this, fucking everything.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck's your finance company that you were with before? I'm like, guy, you're the one doing all the paperwork. How the fuck do you not know? Like, it's right in front of you. Like,
Yeah.
but he was like, yeah. So the reason I don't have the car right now is because I still owe. So you have to get a payout.
Yeah.
So my finance company is fucking off this weekend
How much did you get for your car?
for my car.
Yeah, for the
10.
You got 10 grand for it?
Yeah, it's
Did
still
you
less
really?
than 60,000.
Yeah.
They would have given me 13, but because of the damage,
Okay.
had to
I
take
was
off.
just gonna ask,
Yep,
what
they
did
had-
they knock off for that?
they had to take off
That's
for
actually
damage.
not bad.
So if you look at it, I got essentially about 15K off of a brand new car because
Yeah.
they took 5K off originally just for it to be a brand new car, their deal that they're doing right now.
Okay. Yeah.
So that helped a lot when it went to the bank, and the bank was like, this is what his payments are going to be. And I have perfect payment history on my car.
Yeah.
I paid early, if not like the day up. And it was a done deal. Like the guy was like, yep, done, fucking sealed it up. So they fucked up. I got a better trim than what I was approved on. I got the next up package
Okay.
from the base model. So I don't have the base model. I have the one up,
Yeah.
which is nice. It comes with everything that I want. Everything that my car has now, this Jeep has.
What car is it?
It's a Jeep Compass. It's a 2024 Jeep Compass.
I was gonna ask what year it was.
So it's the mini version of the Cherokee,
Okay.
but it looks just like the Cherokee. Like all what they did to it now, I think it's kind of cute and fucking perfect for me
It's
because
really
it's
cute.
like I love the Cherokees, but it's a mini version of it. It's off road. It's all wheel drive. Fucking first time I'll ever have a car that's all wheel drive. I have
I've never had
capabilities of sand, snow, mud, rocks, all that, so I can change the computer on and it'll
Yeah.
do things correctly. That I'm excited about. But yeah, fucking went in there, guys, did the paperwork. It was the fastest, easiest thing, most nerve-wracking thing, because where I bought my car before, I didn't have any credit, so I had to go to some fucking credit place. We know it as 199 Ride.
Is that really where you got your Ford from?
That's where I got my Ford from.
Oh, they're
many.
apparently like really bad, aren't they?
So I got lucky.
Yeah.
When I bought my car, they were actually going through the feds. They were under a federal investigation.
I was just gonna say, yeah,
at
they
the
got
time
in trouble.
when I bought my car, if you remember.
Yeah.
And the guy ended up closing 2 of his 3 dealerships. So the car I got was like the feds like went through all the cars
Yeah.
and basically were like took out all the vehicles that guy couldn't sell, and basically he got charged for them.
Yeah. What was he doing?
He was basically illegally like he was selling shit cars for
like really insane
MSRP,
prices. Yeah.
basically like the manufactured suggested retail price is what
Okay.
he was basically selling.
I was
it
gonna
at.
say, I remember him getting in a lot of trouble for that.
And then
shit.
people's rates were stupid high because like me, I didn't have credit. I didn't have anything. Like I didn't have a
so
credit card.
you basically get locked in for this car forever. Like,
Essentially, it's like it felt like forever. So my interest rates were high. My monthly payment was high. I now have half of the payment. I'm not even in that credit,
yeah.
thing anymore. They call it what do they call
Because
it?
weren't you paying like 500 something a month for that car?
Yeah,
And
so that
I had the
that's-
same car and I was only paying 320.
yeah, because of the interest rate.
Yeah.
Because you've also owned the Cruise,
True.
paid it off.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Yeah.
all the history that you needed. I didn't.
Yeah, fair.
So I started at literally ground zero.
You got to start somewhere.
And that's
Yeah.
that's how it works. I mean,
Yeah.
it's either I do that or I buy a credit card.
I'm now
You know
doing,
what I mean? At the time, I was like, I need a car. I need something that's going to get me and my kid, because I didn't have two at the time.
yeah.
Me, my kid, and my girl from point A to point B, and I've made enough money since owning this car that I haven't had problems.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean? Like I don't have money problems. Like, so I've never put myself in a position that like I'm fucked every single month trying to make this payment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I was always able to make the payments. It was just super high and it sucked. And I couldn't refinance it because Maddie co-signed it and Maddie's on a loan. So you can't refinance it. It's just all banking bullshit.
I don't even understand what refinancing is. I don't
Basically, you can go in and your interest rate will go down, your payment will go down, everything will go down.
It
If you're
just
making your
extends,
payments,
though, extends it. So how do you pay less?
so a new bank so you can go to a bank. So I bank through Capital,
Yeah.
who has great refinancing rates. You go through them, they'll basically take over the loan from the finance company that you were at before, and then they'll refinance it based off of your payment history, your credit, all of that, off to what like the bank will allow,
Yeah.
which will bring your payment down.
See, that's why I'm confused because how does the payment go down? Don't you owe a specific amount of money?
So when I bought this car, let's say I can't remember exactly what I bought the Ford for. But it
I'm
was
really showing how smart I am about
but it
that.
was a little over like 20K. Because of my interest rate, that car actually cost like 35. Because
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna have to
okay,
pay, like I'm
yes.
paying so much more money. They're paying the car note, but
Yeah,
I'm paying
dumb.
them money.
Now, once you said that, it clicked. I don't know why
So-
I was forgetting the interest rate.
I think I'm about just as smart as this guy. I've just been going through this the last couple days, so I kind of
No,
got it in.
I think
but,
you're all right because you have the interest rates and stuff. So
But-
it's like a credit card when you like when
so
I was
I was a subprime credit. That was the grouping I was in. So like it was like basically it was almost better to like have zero in my mind.
Yeah.
But it's not. You have credit, that's great. But because of this new loan and because of my credit history, all my banking, all that, my money, what I put down, everything, it allowed me and it showed them like, okay, this guy's very serious. We're not gonna get fucked by this guy. Like we're okay. Boom. I guess so good. I didn't even need a cosigner on this car. It was dope.
hell yeah.
I was fucking geek.
So you've never had a credit card?
Never.
So what I'm doing now, and it's actually helping. Funny because when you text me about your credit score, I just got mine. It went up again because remember how I talked about it and I complained because I paid off my credit card.
Fallen.
I wasn't using my credit card and my credit score went down. It went down a little bit. Still very, very good, but it dropped below the 800. I was over 800 and it dropped below, 800, right? 700. Yeah.
Seven
It
is
dropped
where
below
you're at,
because 760 is the highest, right? Or something like that.
No,
Whatever it is.
720, I think. Isn't it?
I don't know. Whatever.
I can't fucking.
Whatever the highest amount of 100 is like say it's 800 or 700. I was in the 700s or whatever, and it dropped below it because I stopped paying my credit card because I paid it off. So what I've started doing now, and it made me nervous at first, but I'm a good boy,
Yeah.
so I'm good. I use it to buy groceries, and then I wait until I get the thing that says you have a month, your monthly payment is due. I pay that monthly payment
with the credit card.
with the credit card. No, I pay the monthly payment, and then after that payment gets paid, then I just pay the rest of it off.
Yeah.
So it looks like I'm making my payments on time and I'm paying off the credit card consistently. So I just keep doing that now, and it bumped it back up a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. So it builds your credit. Because I talked to a lot of people, and at first it made me nervous because I was like, I don't want to get back in that habit of just using it for everything and being like, yeah, I'm fine. But I've been good with it. So that's
my boy.
That's what I like doing now.
Yeah, it really just kind of, because at first, like, I was like, no, I don't want to get rid of the car. I'd rather just pay it off, have a completely paid off car, fix
It's
it
nice.
up, whatever. Because I didn't really want to go back and doing car payments again for another 5 years. Like, I'm like,
It sucks,
I
but
don't want to do
it's
this.
nice that
like,
you have a brand new car.
so that's the thing. This car has 31 miles on it.
Yeah, it's really
I
low.
just sent you pictures of it so you can take
Oh,
a
you
look
did?
at it. Yeah. 31 miles. It was built in Mexico. It was test drove in Mexico. Those 31 miles. It got put on a truck and it's been in the showroom since it came here just a couple months ago.
Oh, those tires. Oh.
I know. I'm going to get bigger ones though.
You're going to get what?
Bigger ones. I don't like how small they are. You can go, I can go 2 inches higher on those.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it looks really nice.
What's nice is too, is it, this is dumb. This is just dumb guy shit. You can Bluetooth pair 2 phones. So like you and I could both just switch music. Like I could be like, okay,
I'm
gonna,
that?
Yeah. Or I can run my GPS and you can run, like I can have my whole Apple Connect and then you can have part of my Apple Connect.
That is such a big fuck.
Dude.
Like in our car, like my car, I can't say our car anymore. Oh.
No, I'm gonna have to change your fucking YouTube or your Fortnite name now and everything.
Oh yeah, fuck man.
It's really sad. I actually like kind of teared up about it. I told Maddie, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, part of me, yes. Like I want this brand new.
You can't just keep
I
that
want
car
this
forever.
brand new fucking car. Like everything. I don't have to worry about shit. I don't have to worry about fixing it. I don't have to worry about nothing. You know, I'm making less payments a month on this brand new car than I was on that car. Like,
just so you know, this podcast episode is going to be labeled "Austin has betrayed me."
That's fine. I literally told Maddie, I was like, I don't want him to know. Like, I wanted to pull up Tuesday night with you and Cheryl here, and then I pull up with the new car, and then like I was gonna be like, yeah, you guys want to go see it? And then I'm like, no, we're gonna be live. Like, I can't fucking do that. That's not happening, guys. Sorry.
Well, they'll know by now.
Yeah, but like, anyways, I had like a whole fucking thing planned. I like literally since Friday, like I wanted to block your number. I wanted to like not talk to you. I was like, I can't, because like it's taking everything to not tell you, and like. Even telling the guy, he knew, like, I really didn't want to get rid of that car. Like, yeah. It was dope, man. So much shit. That was my first ever buy. That was my first big boy purchase. That was fucking first.
What car did you have before
I had a Civic, man. I had a 2000.
Was it a green one?
Yeah, I had a 2004 Honda Civic.
It was that green thing, right?
Yeah, don't. That thing was a fucking gem.
Was it though?
That thing was a gem.
Was it though?
Yeah.
Was it though?
Guy, that thing was a goddamn gem.
Nah, you want to know what a gem was?
If you say you're Saturn, you're getting punched in the face.
No, you're Ford Taurus, baby.
No, it wasn't a Taurus. It was an Escort. You dog shit fucking piece of fuck.
Yeah, it was.
It was an Escort.
That little red piece of shit.
Dude, that thing was a fuck. I was telling the guy at the dealer yesterday because he was like, what was your first car, man? And I was like, 96, it was a 96 Ford Escort Sport. And he was like, a fucking Sport? And I was like, yeah, dude. I think it was sick, dude. No cruise control, blown out muffler. It was loud as shit. I was like, it had rust all over. I bought it for $1,200, spent $6. Dad spent the other $6, drove it home from Michigan, thought I was going to die.
Yep.
And I was like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like, I drove it to school, my best friend's house every day. Yep. That was it. Didn't go anywhere else other than work.
We might have talked about it before. Something that we used to do. I could never do it because I felt uncomfortable. Jabs was really good with it. We would pull up to a stoplight.
Talking about fucking...
Yeah, and we would pull up to a stoplight next to someone and like try to get their attention and tell them to roll their window down. And then Austin would like be like, I need to get in that lane. Will you let me get in front of you? Like, I need to get into that lane. They'd be like, all right, yeah, sure.
I would tell him I'd have to turn. I'd be like, I have to make this turn up here. Can I please get in front of you?
So then they would let us get in front of them. We would switch into that lane and then immediately go back to the
other lane that I was already in, and then just keep driving. And then, dude, there was multiple times we'd get to the next stoplight and then pull right next to us and be like, what the fuck was that? Like,
so innocent, but just fucking hilarious.
Very fucking innocent.
Because
bullshit.
Like in my mind, if someone did that to me, I'd be like, what the fuck just happened?
I'm so glad you brought this up, actually. And granted, we weren't 12 or 14, but there's a big incident that happened in Texas this past weekend. 3 out of the 4 kids are dead.
Okay, well, this drastically fucking...
No, just listen. These 12 and 14-year-olds tried to break into this dude's house with guns, and the homeowner shot and killed 3 of them. One of them is in the hospital. And my grandpa's the one who sent me this. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
dude, what is happening? We were just making a funny... Kid's dead.
Wait. When we were that age, bro...
we didn't do that.
We weren't doing shit like that. We were doing innocent ass even when we were 16, we were doing innocent fucking shit. Yes, we were fucking with people. Yes, we were doing dumb shit, but it was innocent. Nobody was getting hurt.
We've done some kind of serious...
You egged a cop.
Yeah, we've done some dumb shit, but like not like that.
I've never egged a cop. Alex egged a cop. I wasn't even there.
Let's not talk about it. Well, we did, but
It was over 10 years ago. You're fine.
yeah, we're
You're
good.
fine.
We're good.
That car probably is owned by some
I
17-year-old
never got
now.
caught, bitch.
But like, it's kind of insane though. Like how like when we were, let's just go 12 to 16. What's the worst thing you did when you were 12 to 16 years old?
Egg the cop.
Egg the cop?
I was probably old. No, I was probably 16 or 17 at that point. Yeah, I mean, we egged houses.
That was, I mean,
That was around the same time.
let's talk in law terms. In law terms,
Yeah, that. for
that's
sure.
the worst thing you did.
I think so.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'd probably say I'd probably smoke weed was probably the worst thing
Well,
I
that
fucking
too.
did.
Yeah.
Like that was, I mean, and that's not even terrible. That was the
Yeah.
probably the worst thing that we did when we were kids. And these kids out here are going out fucking.
Dude, were
It's
they
insane.
recording? They probably were trying to record to get some cool thing for YouTube or TikTok.
And get thrown in jail?
Yeah, dude.
Get caught?
People all the time
Like-
record their fucking like them committing crimes, and it's like, are you dumb?
Yeah.
You understand that's illegal. What
Remember
you just did.
Boonk Gang? The fucking black dude with the tattoos all over his face. He'd run into like a fucking pastry shop and be like, "Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit," and then steal the whole rack of donuts and walk out the store.
No, I've never
He'd
seen
film it and everything. Just like
Yeah,
people would be
you're
freaking
filming
out.
yourself commit
Dude,
crimes.
like all the time, dude. Like it was his thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I don't know, dude. It's just the dumbest shit. Then you just get charged for it. You get all
yeah,
that.
I mean,
like,
you're making it really easy for the police to be like, oh yeah, no, you did this. How do you know I
don't
did
know.
it? We saw the post you made.
It was just funny that you said that because I literally just had that conversation with my grandpa yesterday, and I was like, me and my best friend, the worst thing we would have done was smoke pot or fucking ding dong ditch. I told him ding dong ditch. That's
Yeah,
what I
we
told
did
him. I was
that,
like, ding dong ditching was probably I completely forgot about egging, but
We talked about this at my Christmas party at the weird restaurant. Awkward. Because Dennis was explaining something that they did when they were younger.
yeah,
and I was
Dennis is like 90 though, so when they were younger, it was Jesus with
Yeah.
Jesus and shit.
No,
Justine,
and
don't tell him.
I
Don't fucking tell him.
I told them a story about you might not have ever done it with us, but we would take saran wrap and put it around two
Yeah,
mailboxes across the street.
Nope, that was not it. We took saran wrap and we wrapped it around Zach's
Car.
moped.
Yep, we did that.
Was
Yeah,
it a moped or his car?
well, his moped we drew all over.
That's what it was.
We
and
did
we
the-
saran wrapped his car while he
Yeah,
was working.
we did the erase marker thing that it came right off. Like it
I'll
wasn't.
never forget you yelling at me that night. It still is marked in my brain, bro.
What did I yell at you for?
The night we were sitting in Red Robin's parking lot across from Culver's,
Yeah, I
waiting for
remember that.
Zach to get done working. It was me, you, Cheryl.
I think Brian was probably with us.
I think Brian was with us. Yeah, he was because it was all you Culver's workers. I was
Yep.
the only one that didn't work there.
Nerd.
And we saran wrapped Zach's car while he closed, and then we watched his reaction when he came out, and dude was pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Culver's manager was pissed. I remember,
Oh, yeah.
like you guys were all could get in trouble,
Oh, yeah.
and the fucking here I am in Red Robin parking lot outside the car. Like 6 stalls down, trying to see if I can see Zach looking at his car, and here's fucking Alex. Oh, Jablonski, get in the fucking car, man. What are you doing? Fucking,
Really?
yeah, dude, you got so fucking mad at me, dude, because I wasn't in the car because you thought we were gonna get caught because you were so scared you were gonna get fired for it, and I was like, ah, fuck, because I didn't give a shit. I didn't work
you
there.
didn't work there. You
There
can't do
was
nothing.
nothing she could do to me, and I
Yeah.
didn't even fucking do it. I was just with you guys.
Yeah, that was a fun time.
And oh god, dude. So yeah, that I legit. When you're mad at me, it comes in my brain.
oh.
Like it pops up, and like just when you're yelling at somebody,
yeah.
like it pops in my brain. It's like, yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking Alice gets all mad.
That's me locked my dad the one day I got absolutely hammered and he was like, Alex! And he's yelling at me. That is imprinted in my head
Yeah.
every single time, like, because he had to pick me up out of the car. This was like right when I started drinking. That is just locked in. So I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, dude.
100%.
I actually don't like have that with my parents.
Yeah, that's the.
I don't have like I can't recall a moment that my parents were. My
Dude.
parents were the silent piss. Like
Yeah. No,
like
not
when
my
they
dad.
didn't talk to you or they walked away or that my parents went into a different room after you
Yeah.
know yelling at me, like I knew I fucked up.
Yep.
Like it wasn't like
Oh, no, my dad let me have it.
no.
Yeah, I think. Sorry, go.
No, I think that's where like I have a problem with people like yelling at me.
Because you never experienced it when you were a kid? Or
So
what?
I just fight it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'll argue
yeah, I
right
just-
the fuck back with you, bitch. Like there's
I
no-
would at points, but
you know
that,
what I mean? Like anybody, like
Yeah.
not you, just anybody. Like
yeah.
I think that might actually be where I
You're like, I just realized I have
that might
childhood
be
trauma from
like,
this.
but like good childhood trauma
Yeah.
where like my parents weren't pieces of shit. So now I'm a piece of shit because I didn't know how to deal with it.
Yeah, no, dude. My Cheryl called my dad and was like, "Hey, Alex is in your driveway. He is passed out." Dad walked out, no shirt on, just walked outside with just shorts on, grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder. Alex, so imprinted in my head. Every time if I hear him say Alex, I'm like,
Is this
"Ugh."
the night you fucking did the 1 and 2 in the bed? And by 1 and 2, I mean puke and piss.
No, that was other nights.
Oh God,
Yeah.
dude.
I was gonna say something. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, the saran wrap. Another thing that we used to do. Really innocent, but it was just so funny. And it sucks because we would never get reactions. We would go into people's yards and like move their like patio furniture.
We'd
Like we wouldn't take it, destroy it. We would just move it in weird places.
We would put the chairs on top.
Yeah.
We'd put the chairs in the yard. We'd move the entire set from the fucking one side to the other side.
And, like we wouldn't damage anything. We wouldn't break it. We would just move it into weird spots, and people would be like, "What the fuck?" But we would never get like the reactions. We didn't know what like. It was just in our minds, like, we have to believe they're waking up so confused.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
just funny to me.
Yeah,
Like,
no, for
nowadays,
sure.
you can't do that because everyone has Ring cameras and shit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, like, not back then, they didn't. No one had cameras in their backyards, but, like, everyone, I feel like, has cameras all over their house now, so you can't really do that anymore.
No, you can't. You really can't. Which just goes for another. All you fucking porch pirates, man, y'all are dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all make my YouTube days a lot better when I can go
watch 'em
online
all?
and I can go and watch porch pirates getting caught.
Yep.
It's fun, dude.
It's fun. It's fun watching people.
And I'm gonna try this fucking the little trick they do is when they put all their garbage and old shit in like a TV box and then they leave it on their side and then somebody comes and takes it. It's like, yeah, thanks for taking my garbage,
They think
bitch.
it's a TV, and you're like,
Yeah, you
oh,
fucking
I just
stupid bitches.
I just did this guy's work. I took his garbage for him.
Ah, it will never work.
Yeah.
Let's wrap her up. I got church.
Yeah, that's true. Well, today's episode was supposed to kind of go over New Year's resolutions, but we didn't really do that.
We didn't do that at all, did we?
I talked about wanting to get better with
We
chocolate.
talked about new shit.
We did.
We talked about what we got new.
Yeah. So
Got me a little sex dungeon. and a new Jeep.
appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's weird. That's still a weird thing.
It's weird when you think about it, but it's
Yeah.
like I'm gonna drop my. It's gonna be even more weird when I go to drop the kids off that night.
That's what I was gonna. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they know
All
exactly.
right, see ya. You know. No, we're gonna go up early. We're gonna.
In 9 months, you're gonna be taking care of 3 kids.
First trip will be in the new car. We'll be there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking pumped.
Well, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to freaking share us. Post us on your Snap stories or
Oh
don't.
my god, my shoulder just rotated.
Other than that, thank you guys. We'll be back next week. Okay, bye.
See ya.
Bye.